Use olive oil to oil the pan up. Oil the pan up real good by rotating the pan around. Using a plastic spatula. Let's get into it. Crack the eggs. They go right into the pan. Crack the eggs. They go right into the pan. I use like 5 eggs for this. One of the eggs actually cracked on the countertop and slithered down the side of the stove. Most of it ended up on the floor. But nevertheless, I use 5 eggs for this. For 2 people, because some people are greedy. Not me, but some people. If you're gonna make, I guess, enough for one person, then just use 2 eggs, 1 egg, whatever you like. All right, we're gonna break the yolks. Get the yolks, go around, and you're not gonna scramble it. I didn't scramble this. I just broke it, poured it in there and broke up the yolks. So I let it cook. You see my sausages over there. They're chicken sausage, not pork sausage. So I moved it around. When they start getting a little white around the edges, you see right there, you just move it in, move it away from the wall, and that's pretty much done. But what you're gonna do, that process is gonna be done throughout the whole process. You're gonna move the eggs around as they cook. Just move them around as they cook. And when they're cooking, you're just gonna keep moving them around, and eventually the whole 5 eggs will be cooked, and they'll be light and they'll be fluffy. I actually learned this method from my cousin. He's a cook. I guess the story is, one day I was cooking eggs and I put black pepper on them before I could let them cook. He said, if you want fluffy eggs, try it one day, but don't put any seasoning on them. No pepper, no salt, no anything. Just cook them straight, and then afterwards you put your seasoning on. And that's what gave me these fluffy eggs, and I've been doing it like this for forever. And I just want to send a shout out. I appreciate you, Jay, for putting me on. So that's how I came up with these fluffy eggs. As you can see, they so fluffy, almost like I guess the Waffle House, or maybe even your local favorite breakfast spot. You're using cheese. I guess you could use any type of cheese, but I'm using I guess one of the best would be Kraft. And we're just gonna load it up in here, because I'm a cheese person. I like cheese. Not too much, because of course it's high in sodium. Not wanting the eggs to overcook, I turned off the eye. Anyway, the cheese has enough salt for a lifetime, so that's all I use on my eggs, and that's how you make the eggs fluffy. And that is the formula. At the end of this video, I'll give you some negatives, but I'll also give you some remedies for the negatives. All right, here's your negatives. The eggs have the pan messed up so bad it's hard to get them off. So you have to let them soak in water, and soak them in soap. Let them sit. I don't know how long you're gonna let them sit, but let them sit as long as you can, and then you can easily wipe them out. But that's your remedy. Thank you for tuning in to JOAT, Joe of All Trades, Jessica of All Trades, and please subscribe, like, share, and comment for more content.